This first shot is 10% elevation. The second shot here I played at minus 5% elevation with a minus 0.2 on a maximum distance. So once you find the maximum distance on it, you just subtract 2 off of it, minus 0.2. So if it's 4.8, you want to make it 4.6. So once again, I played this at minus 5% and minus 0.2 maximum adjustment. Just slightly at the right edge of the cup is where I played it as well. That's hole 1. Thank you. This here shot, I'm having a hard time trying to hone in on it, but it's one back. What I'm doing here is looking at the blue target. I'm aligning it up with a rough or slightly into the rough on the right hand side. Same thing with the front. I'm trying to line the blue target slightly into the rough. This here adjustment is played at 20%. Maximum distance. Now I might have to add 1 right spin on this ball here the next time around, maybe. That's hole 2, thank you. This here third hole played with quarterback, full top, full right. Basically letting the wind carry the ball. You don't have to worry about the percentages too much. Full curl. Try to hit perfect. Switch up for a second shot to come. Make sure you look at the yardage there, 361, that'll help you out for the second shot. Here's shot 2. We played this, I believe, at minus 10%. What we're trying to do is line that ball guide just on the first portion of the black square there. Slight bit of curl. That's hole 3. We'll see you on hole 4. Hole 4 here. We played this at 20% mid adjustment. What we're trying to do here is line the tip of the ball guide on the black line, I believe, the black square. between the clear box and the dark box. You can see it's just slightly to the left of the dark square here. There we move it over. So we got the tip pretty much lined up on that black square, or just slightly to the right of it by the looks of it. So anyways, once again, this is played at 20% elevation, mid adjustment. That's hole 4. Catch you on hole 5. Thanks for watching. Hole 5, what we're trying to do here is an over power shot, so you don't have to worry about the elevation, just shoot it. Copy my spin if you want. This here, what we're trying to do as well is look at the wind. 6.1. Now if you want to go with a power 4 or a power 5 ball here, you can play it the same way. You just take some over power off of it. But I like to be cheap on the balls, so I choose to go with a power 3 here. Thanks for watching that one. We'll catch you in the next one. Okay, this is hole 6. You don't have to worry too much about the first elevation, but I believe it's 10% here, because we have a straight tailwind. So as you can see, it's not quite straight. It's kind of going just slightly to the left. So you want to favor your ball guide just slightly to the right of this clearing there. As you can see, we moved it over just slightly because you can tell the wind is blowing just slightly to the left. So basically tighten ball, straight shot, try to hit perfect, as it's very narrow on here. There you have it, straight down the middle. Set you up for a second shot, which I believe is played at minus 10%. Here's the second shot. Like I said, I believe it's played at minus 10%. Full back, full left. What I did here is take a look at the dark squares on the green. I believe I got the second bounce. So it's on the 4th dark square. So if you want to play this shot the same all the time, you can basically tweak it and get it to work for you. You got to give yourself some kind of starting point here. You can see the red is partially inside the rough. And you can see the curl. Next time what I would do is just give it a little bit less curl. You should be able to get that very close. That's hole 6. Thanks for watching. See you on hole 7. This is hole 7. I believe we played this at plus 20%. Two back, two side. What we're trying to do is get that tip of the ball guide. Looks like I have it just slightly inside the dark square here. This I believe is played at maximum distance. hole 7. Thanks for watching. Okay, this ain't a very good video for hole 8, but I'll give you an idea how I'm playing it. Playing it to the left side because I believe the wind is more favorable. I tried the right side, can put you into trouble. So can the left as well, but I figure the reward is better on the left hand side. Even if you miss, you can still make it to the green with a rough iron anyways. I believe we played this at 20%. You want to give it slight overpower so you can make it past that little part of the fairway where it comes out there, because it tends to roll downhill. Anyways, that's a rough shot. Sorry for that bad video. I'll try to get out a better hole 8 for you. Final hole, hole 9. The way we play this is with a power 3. A lot of people use a power 4 or power 5 ball here. What I'm doing here is backing off the top spin at least 1 bar, or almost 1 bar, 3/4 of a bar off my top spin, because I tried full top and it could roll onto the other side. You don't want that, so back off on the top spin a bit here. You're going to have to go full overpower, and what we tried doing here is just aiming at that rock that's in the water, basically to the right hand side of that small rock, or as you can see, it rolls out nicely with this type of shot. Make sure you bring the most longest distance rough iron you can for this shot, just in case it ends up in the rocks here. I believe Amazon will get you the furthest. So if you take an Amazon, sure, it doesn't have a great ball guide, but it'll get you down there close to the green. That's all you're trying to do anyhow. So that's what I do. Bring the Amazon for safety here. There's that small rock I'm talking to you about. Pretty much go full overpower here. Try to hit perfect. Great to the left wouldn't be too bad. Just make sure you don't great ball it too much on this hole, because it can get you in trouble. Like I said, some people use power 4, power 5, but again, I'm cheap with the balls. That's the first shot. Here's the second shot. We may have played plus 10 here, but I believe we didn't play anything. 0%. That's it. Thanks for watching. I hope these holes were helpful to you. Take care. Bye for now.